Hello everyone, welcome to Bec Tarot. I hope you guys are doing just fine, alright? So, today we'll be doing a pick a card reading for who is your soulmate. We'll be going in depth about their character, their personality, as well as how they could potentially look like. Yeah. So, first we have group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. So feel free to pause the video for as long as you need. Just take a time and feel which cards you're most attracted to, and I'll leave the timestamps below down in the description box as always, and let's get started. Hello group number 1, if you picked this Ace of Swords, this reading is for you. So what we'll be doing is that we'll just be shuffling some tarot cards. I got 2 cards from 2 tarot decks, the Sarasubito, I hope I pronounced it correctly, as well as the Anima Mundi tarot deck, to see what kind of person they are like, how their friends perceive them to be like, how they will treat you, all the juicy stuff, yeah. And I also got a box of potential traits they might possess, as well as potentially what languages they speak, their characteristics, or like whatever, and even like their nationality and all that. Okay, so let's just get ahead. So for group 1, who is your soulmate, how are they gonna be like? I'm gonna shuffle cards first. Soulmate for group 1. First card, you got the Knight of Cups. Just gonna see their personality, what kind of person they are. You got the Fool. Wow, that's very nice. Oh wow, and you got a 9 of Pentacles, so we have 2 9s, okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. Wow, can you guys look at this? Okay, hold up. Yes, the High Priestess is from the bottom of the deck. So immediately I can see that your soulmate, okay, is someone who is really nurturing. So if I were to say he or she, okay, I don't mean like your soulmate is gonna be a specific gender. What I meant by he and she is that I'm referring to the energy, like whether or not it's the divine feminine energy or it's really masculine energy. So what I'm saying from your soulmate is that this person is extremely nurturing and could potentially be living the life full of luxury. We'll be drawing more cards to see whether or not their wealth, okay, their wealth is they're born in a family full of wealth, okay, but definitely I can see that your soulmate is extremely wealthy. Okay, sorry about that noise, it's just my rabbit. My rabbit's trying to eat the hay. Anyway, and your soulmate is not afraid to jump into adventure and stuff like this. That's what I'm saying. Like, your soulmate is extremely adventurous, could potentially always be traveling. I know right now it's the pandemic and stuff, but what I'm saying is that your soulmate is someone who is adventurous, who's open-minded, and is just keen on trying new stuff, especially with the High Priestess here. What I'm saying is that your soulmate is extremely intelligent. It could potentially be because of his or her, okay, but I'm just gonna say he because I'm getting quite a masculine energy over here. Like, your soulmate could potentially be really intelligent due to the experiences that he has gained from all the adventures, all the experiences from his previous journey and stuff like this. Okay, so let's set this aside, be drawing more cards. So definitely someone who's really nurturing, and I don't know whether this is a romantic or like a friendship type of soulmate. Okay, we all have many soulmates, and this is just one of the soulmate that I'm picking up on. Extremely wealthy, that's what I'm seeing, and it's not afraid of living the life full of abundance. Not abundance like wealth, luxury, this is what I'm seeing. Maybe perhaps even like designer branded clothes and stuff like this. They know how to pamper them, okay, and they know how to pamper their friends. But what I'm saying is that they know how to dress well and stuff like this, and is extremely intelligent and could potentially be really in touch with their spiritual side. This person could be really religious as well, but I'm not seeing much of a religious aspect, like like going to church every other weekend or like every Sunday and stuff like this. It's more on the spiritual side. Your partner, your soulmate could potentially be a psychic or something, or could be doing meditations regularly, or perhaps like yoga and stuff like this. Okay, so let's just draw more cards from the Anima Mondai deck. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna draw more to see how their friends or more aspects of their characteristics. Yeah. Okay, so first we have the Magician. Okay. Eight of Swords. Interesting. Five of Swords. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Okay, so what I'm saying is that it's just a confirmation with the Ten of Pentacles. It's just a confirmation that your partner is extremely wealthy. And the reason why your partner could be always on their foot exploring for something more and stuff like this, they could be it could be due to like a previous bad experience and stuff like this with the Eight of Swords over here. And you see the Magician in this card, right? The Magician and the Eight of Swords, they don't look really happy. Your partner could be always constantly traveling and stuff like this, or like on the pursuit of something else, something more with the Magician over here. It's because they want to how do I say, like escape. It's like a form of escapism. Okay, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's just like a shadow side to them. Everyone has our own shadow side. And yeah, definitely I can pick up on like a form of escape. Like perhaps your soulmate is really insecure, or could have experienced a bad breakup in the past, and that's why they're always on the pursuit of something more. They're always learning. But with the Fool over here, I can definitely see that they are not carrying a lot of baggages from the past. It's just a shadow side to them. It's just something that has impacted them, and they don't really want to look into it. They are not letting their past affect their present self and stuff like this. But it's definitely something that I'm picking up on. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, do you realize that this person is like really flexible? So it could also mean that, okay, you know, definitely it's just a confirmation that your soulmate, it might be really spiritual, doing yoga and stuff like this. And the Ten of Pentacles, it to me it means like loyalty and like a lot of abundance, be it like friendship and stuff like this. Your soulmates could be really family oriented and stuff, and could potentially even have pets and stuff like this. And do you realize that the Five of Swords, it looks like a cross? Remember what I said about the religious thing? They could be religious, but they don't always go to church. That's why I'm saying. And the Judgment over here, this lady is representing the Judgment cards, is fully cloaked and stuff like this. I'm saying like there could be some suppressed emotions from their past or whatnot, but they're not really letting it affect them right now. And in fact, they are actually nurturing them. They're nurturing their family and stuff like this, their friends. And yeah, and with the Magician, they could be a really hard worker. I'm picking up on like 50-50, like 50% of you guys, your soulmates are born rich, okay, are born in a luxurious, in a wealthy family. And the other 50% I'm picking up on is that your partner could have worked really hard to achieve this type of wealth. Okay, yeah, and they really deserve it. So now we're going to the Anima Mondai tarot deck. Let's pick up more information. We've got the Four of Swords. They have a lot of swords. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, the Magician came up again. But I have a lot of cards over here. I'll just put it as a side. Wow, they have the Emperor. Okay, remember what I said about masculine energy? Yep, it's over here. Definitely a lot of traumatic episodes or like bad experience in the past. They're not really letting it wow, we have the Empress over here at the bottom of the deck. This person's really interesting. We have 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Anyway, we have the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, as well as the Five of Swords. Remember, the Five of Swords came out twice. Okay, and this is just a confirmation that even though they don't really show that, oh, they are just suppressing their emotions because of whatever that has happened to them in the past, but it's more of like, it's like a self-sabotaging type of thing, you know. The more they suppress, the more they're gonna explode, the more possibility of like a tendency that they're gonna explode. But based on like like their own persona that they portray to other people, it's not like this. That is just like a side to them that they don't really want to show people, right? And I'm picking up on, you see, the Emperor. They're really dominant, they're really assertive, they know what they want in life and they're gonna get it, okay? And with the Magician over here, it's just a confirmation that, okay, this person's really hardworking perhaps, but they have the resources and they are really adaptable. They're infinite knowledge, that's what I'm saying. They're always on the road to learn for something more, to pick up on the new skills and stuff like this, and they are financially abundant to pick up on all these skills, because it's like you're interested in something, you're keen in picking up a new hobby, a new lifestyle, but it doesn't mean that you can necessarily afford it, you know, but your soulmate can. And okay, back to the Emperor. So you see, your partner's really assertive, like really dominant and stubborn, as strong as an oak tree, as strong as an ash tree, but they also have a very nurturing side. But what I'm saying is that they only show this nurturing side to their family, to their friends. They're extremely family oriented, that's what I'm saying. And yeah, there's a lot of like past trauma episode going on. It's really interesting. But the side that they show to others is someone who's really carefree, you know, like a traveler, like always like on the pursuit for something more. So let's just shuffle for more decks to see what exactly is going on in their past, because I'm kind of interested. What happened to their past? What happened to their past? Okay, what happened to... It could be really mysterious, by the way. We have the Hermit. Okay. Your soulmate can be really mysterious. They don't really want to show what has happened to them in the past, because perhaps they don't want to show people like, oh, you know, they're weak and stuff like this. We have Judgment again. So 2 Judgment. Okay, 2 cards for Judgment. It's just a confirmation, dude. This person's really mysterious. And we have the Hermit. They have moved on from it, but they might not even know that it's actually at the back of their mind type of thing. Okay, like they have moved on from it. They are really spiritual, so just with the confirmation of the High Priestess over here. But even though they've moved on from it and stuff like this, but it's affecting them subconsciously. And because I say subconsciously, it's because that they don't necessarily acknowledge it, and they don't even know that it's harming them in a way. And but I'm not saying that it is okay, because they're actually handling it quite well, but it could affect them in like occasionally and stuff like that. Perhaps when you guys are drinking and then it came to the point where you realize, oh, actually my partner, despite being rich and stuff like this, or like my soulmate, despite portraying this persona to everyone, that they are very rich, they are really nurturing, they like branded stuff like this, they're carefree, they're caring to people and stuff like this, but there's actually something to them and it's hurting them. And I feel that because they are so rich, right, and people tend to glamorize them and look up to them and admire them, and like your relationship with this particular soulmate of yours is that you have the capabilities to look deep within them, and it's not just like, oh, my soulmate is really rich and I'm really like appreciative of our connection, but it's more of like, I understand you, I understand that there's something harming you, but it's okay, just talk it out, I'm gonna listen, I want to know what you think, I want to know what's in your mind, because this person's really mysterious, but mysterious in a subtle way. They're not gonna show anyone like their past and stuff like this. And I feel that your connection with this person is gonna be really triggering to them in a shadow side, but they're not like triggering in a bad way, but I feel that they're gonna appreciate it, because for so long they've been putting up this act of them being really like how do I say, like really like really have to say, have the capabilities and stuff like this, because they may be someone of a like a high position in their work and place like this and stuff like this. They're really rich, they are just really masculine, you know. You don't really think that, oh, soulmate has something wrong, or like has something that's harming them in the past, has bad thoughts, because their life just seems so luxurious, it just seems so abundant, it just seems so nice, like they have nothing to worry about. But you are gonna look deep within, and you're gonna understand. And I guess that you're the only one that they're gonna open up to with the Hermit over here. Yes. And I feel that your soulmate with the Eight of Swords over here, you realize that it's something like the Hanged Man, isn't it? For so long they feel like, oh, you know, I'm like nobody understands me. But I'm getting a feeling that when you meet this person, they're gonna realize that, oh, actually there's someone that understands me, and it is you, group one. They're gonna understand you. And with the Ace of Swords that you picked over here, okay, it's just a confirmation that there's gonna be a new perspective in your side and at their side as well. And it's really beautiful, because with the Moth over here, it just says like transformation for me, you know. For so long they've been like clocking themselves up, like not showing themselves to the world. But you are gonna change that. You're gonna open, like you're gonna go into their mind, you're gonna understand, and that's really beautiful. This connection's really beautiful between you and your partner, I mean your soulmate. So despite them constantly showing others, and with this persona that they portray, that, oh, you know, like they are really rich, they're really abundant, it seems like they're also carefree and stuff like this, but in reality it is not. And perhaps when you first meet them, you're gonna feel really intimidated by them because of like their confidence, okay, with the Emperor over here. But when you really know them, you realize that they're actually really nurturing, they're actually really caring to the people that they like, okay. And you're gonna be one of those that they're gonna like. There's this connection that I see, and I can't tell you for sure whether this is a romantic way or friendship way, because it feels just like 50-50%. Because it's a general reading, I can't really go in depth because I'm reading all of your energies. So right now we're just gonna get started with the like their more traits of them, and perhaps even their physical traits. So just, oops, okay. Wow, okay, so we have spiky hair, but it started that way, so I don't know, are they still living in the early 20s? Wow, we have, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Okay, we have dreadlocks. Some of you guys, your soulmate has dreadlocks. It's kind of cool. Wow, we have a beard. Really masculine guy. Okay, why are we not getting any female hairstyles? I guess the majority of you guys have like a soulmate are guys, a man. It's nice. Very dark brown eyes. Almost black. That's what I'm saying. Oh, can I just get this straight? Thoughtful, wow, nurturing and thoughtful. They're gonna be really thoughtful. They're really gonna be considerate towards how you feel and stuff like this. They're gonna be ethical. Oh my god, it's so daddy vibes. By the way, like the Emperor, okay, the Emperor just gives me this daddy vibes. But you don't say. I just feel like this guy is really dominant, really assertive. Wow, he might be a brunette, okay. Could be, okay, girls, brunettes, dreadlocks perhaps. Oh, for some of you guys, they could be from Hong Kong, or they've visited Hong Kong, you know, like a traveler, and they might really like the Hong Kong culture and stuff like this. Oblong shaped face, okay. Oblong shape. They're gonna be diligent. So we got Hong Kong, we got a shaped face that's oblong. Oblong shaped face, okay. So long hair, could be brunette with long hair, or perhaps dreadlocks with long hair. Oh, they could have spots on your skin, perhaps sunspots, perhaps acne scars. You know, not everyone there's no one that is perfect, okay? Like scars and stuff like this, it's perfectly fine. They could be Canadian. I know my handwriting's horrendous, but I can read it. They could be like, they could be Canadian, okay? Oh my god, some of you could meet this guy, okay, this man when he's much older. Or they could just, you know, like, unfortunately have the genes to have receding hairline. Or they could be Mongolian. That's really interesting, Mongolian, okay? So let's just show you everything. For the hairstyles, we have spiky hair, but it's started that way. Okay. They might have dreadlocks. Okay. And possibly long hair. Okay. And it could be brunette. They could have like facial hair, perhaps stout ones. This beard really manly. But hey, do you know that some people they have the genes for some men, they have the genes for beard, then they have the genes for receding hairline as well. So I'm really surprised that these two came out. It's really cool. So he might have receding hairline as well. You guys could meet them later in life. Very dark brown eyes, okay? So they could have visited Mongolia because, as I mentioned earlier, they really like adventure, okay? Mongolia is not a country everyone thinks of when they want to go travel, or they could be Mongolian themselves. So we got two confirmation of being Asian, so your soulmate could be Asian. They could have visited Hong Kong, they really love the culture over there, or they are from Hong Kong themselves. And some of you could have Canadian soulmate, okay? I know my handwriting's horrendous. And they could have an oblong shaped face, okay? And could have acne scars, or even sunspots, or hyperpigmentation, anything on your skin, be it face, arms, whatever. Their characteristic wise, they're ethical, okay? I'm not even surprised. They're thoughtful to everyone around them. They're close to them. Perhaps even not close to them, they're just really respectful towards others. That's what I'm saying. Really cultured and really diligent, okay, towards their ambitious and stuff like this. With the confirmation of the magician, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone that's always juggling with new responsibilities and all that, but they have the capabilities to do so. So this is the reading that I have for you, group 1. I really hope that you appreciate it. And do leave down a comment below if, to tell me like what's the feedback and stuff like this, and like and subscribe for future contents like this, more pick a card reading and stuff. Yeah, so goodbye. Hi group 2. So if you've picked this card, the Ace of Pentacles, this reading is for you. I really love the visualization and the illustration from the author here. This deck is a Sasuribito tarot deck, in case any of you are wondering. It's really amazing. Just gives me a different vibe. Okay, so what we'll be doing is that I'll be drawing just tarot cards, okay, for you. There'll be two tarot decks that I'll be drawing from. So first is the Sasuribito one, and the other one is from the Anima Mondai, okay, to get in depth on how your soulmate is like, the characteristics and stuff like this, as well as I have written some physical, like potential physical traits, or even like their characteristics, and even their nationality and stuff like this. It's really detailed. So yeah, just hang tight, sit back, relax, and this reading is for you, group 2. So first I'll be shuffling some tarot decks. How is group 2 to soulmates like, the characteristics? Oh, one just dropped on the floor. Okay, just leave it there. I'll pick it up later. Group 2's that's a Page of Swords, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Group 1 got this card as well. So if you're drawn to group 1, perhaps you want to wow Okay, I'm getting that some of you might be attracted to group one as well. So if you are, please go there to group one, because some of you may be yeah, maybe we feel called out to group one as well. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, there's a lot of cards over here that are just like group ones for real. So I'm pretty sure some of you are attracted to group one as well. So yeah. Okay, and we got on. Okay, this card is also from group one. This is so interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm saying is that your soulmate. Well, okay, even though there's some similarities with group one soulmate, but it's really interesting because it's a different vibe. So in group one, their soulmate is really masculine, really dominant, but have like a, how do I say, like a soft side to them still, and they could be traumatized from something in the past. But your soulmate is not afraid to look forward, and I'm not saying any past negative experience for this soulmate. So it's really interesting. Your soulmate, and as well as this, I'm not really saying a sign of like wealth or like luxury, but perhaps they could be, because we have three pentacle suits over here, as well as this is the Ace of Pentacles as well. But what I'm saying is that your soulmate is really hardworking, really determined for new projects and stuff like this. They're always looking forward. Like what I'm saying is that your soulmate feels that if there's no ambitions in life, there's no goals in life, then what is the point? But it's not just that. They feel that they should experience life to the fullest as well. And I'm not saying it in a very adventurous, very like adrenaline junkie type of way, but it's more of like, I should be spending my time to the maximum, to the fullest. If not, what is the point of living? And that's why they're always on a constant pursuit on like different projects and stuff like this. And whenever there's something that's troubling them, they would face it head on. They're always on a journey of learning new things and stuff like this. So it's really interesting, and they could even be potentially an animal lover over here with the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. They're really flexible with their minds. They're not narrow-minded like some. They're really open-minded. They're always listening to what others have to say, any feedback and stuff like this. But they won't have the tendency to like be defensive. You know, majority of us are really defensive whenever we hear something that we don't agree on. But they are keen to listen, and I'm getting the vibe that when they hear criticisms and stuff like this, they will just sit back, acknowledge it, and perhaps even thank the person for giving a constructive feedback, and then actually consolidate it in their mind, or even with like their close friends, and like just juggling whether the thoughts with like whether they are right, whether they really have something to improve on and stuff like this. They're really open-minded. But unlike group one, they're not like the travel type, you know, like the adrenaline junkie type of thing. They're just really they just want to live life to the fullest, but being at the moment. Like they're okay. That's what I'm saying. Like they're fine with simple stuff, okay. But it's really amazing, because even though things are really minimalistic, really simple in life, like they have no complaints against it. They're actually perfectly fine with it, and they're really comfortable with it. That's what I'm saying. And they're really I'm not saying like well known among the crowd or really famous and stuff like this. But what I'm saying is that because they're so adaptable, because they're so open-minded, people like them. And I'm sorry, I'm burping. If you hear that I'm burping, I'm so sorry. But let's continue. Anyway, they are just, people like them. And yeah, it just people likes them because they have this this warmth to them, this I feel like they're more like a listener as well, rather than a talker, you know, like someone who's really talkative and only knows to babble about their life, blah 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 blah. No, this person's not. This person's really observant, just like the Nine of Pentacles. They're always looking they're always looking forward to ahead to what's a new challenge, stuff like this. They will observe people before even speaking. And look, there are eyes and stuff like this. They are definitely really, really observant, and they could portray themselves to be someone that's really humble. That's what I'm saying. But they could portray themselves as someone who doesn't know much, but actually they know a lot. And I'm not saying it like in an intelligent way, like they have high IQ, they are scientists and stuff like this. It's not. It's just that they know much more than they show. Okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting. So I'll be drawing some Anima Mondai cards to get more details to what your soulmate is like. Wow, okay. Pentacles again. Oh shit, sorry, some cards just fell on me. Okay. So first we have the world. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the 9. Let's just push all this ahead, okay? Let's just rearrange this. I'm so sorry. Just give me a moment. Oh my god, dude, this is so nice. Okay. A little bit out of context, and as of now, I'm not that popular on YouTube or anything, but it's this guy that I like, okay? Shout out to you if you're watching this. And this card really reminds me of him. It's so beautiful. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, this is so beautiful. So for the first pile, okay, some of you may resonate with the first pile, but that could be your other soulmate. But this soulmate, this is like a really high chance that this is a romantic soulmate. It could be like a next stuff and stuff like this with the Knight of Cups, okay? I don't know why, but this is what I'm saying. Like, it's a pursuit for love. This to me is like an Ace of Cups. It's amazing. And with the World over here, it just shows me that when you meet this particular soulmate of yours, you will realize that there's a lot more to the world. There's a lot more than what you know. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna learn a lot from this person, be it romantically or whatever. Even though this person really resembles with, oh my god, and I'm saying that, okay, with the 10 of Cups, with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm freaking out now. I know I should shut up, calm down. But what I'm saying is that this could potentially be your future spouse as well if you're watching this. Okay, so you realize that with the 10 of Cups, there's like family, like the wolves and the pup. Do you call it puppies? The wolf's child. This person's family oriented. They are willing to settle down. I'm not saying like wealth and stuff like this, perhaps wealth and stuff, but they're really looking forward ahead. They're already planning for when they're gonna settle down, what type of woman or man they're looking for. Wow. And when you're with this person, you're gonna realize that, wow, there's still so much more for me to explore. There's so much more than I know. You know, there's so much more than what the eyes see. By the way, if it's noisy, it's because my rabbit's drinking water. And there's gonna be like a new phase in your life. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting like a masculine energy, but it could be a female, so I'm just gonna refer to he. I'm not saying that your future partner is gonna be a he, but he, okay, your soulmate is gonna show you so much more possibilities. And with the world over here, I don't know, I'm getting like, perhaps some of you are on long distance or like out of reach, but it's such a divine energy. Like, even though you guys can't meet physically, but it's so beautiful because you still feel this person, and this person's willing to settle down with you. Wow. amazing, amazing reading. And you're gonna grow with this person, you know. I'm not saying for life or anything, but it's gonna be a new journey, it's gonna be a new phase in life, and it is nice. Perhaps you might even look different from this person because we got the world over here. But you see trees and all this, it's just like growth, romantic growth of you as a person and stuff like this. This is amazing. Perhaps I should shuffle for, oh shit, one just fell on the floor. Just shuffle a few more. Okay. Wow. Okay. The sun! I got these cards for group 1 as well. So definitely most of you could be drawn to group 1. Perhaps that's your other soulmate, or perhaps it's just the other side of your this soulmate, you know. Okay. Traveling. Okay, what I'm saying is that this person's gonna be, because they're gonna shine so bright, they're gonna offer you so much passion. It's just so much passion, so much improvements going on. Like, you're gonna feel like, shit, this person's an upgrade. I don't feel that I am compatible with this person. I'm not good enough for this person. That's what I'm saying. This person is gonna rush towards you with like the sun, the horse over here, and this bird thing. Like, look, they're gonna rush towards you. Like, look at the Knight of Cups. They're gonna rush towards you. They're usually really observant. They're usually really calm. But they realize that oh shit, you know, group 2 is fucking awesome, and I'm gonna take my chance because they like you. But what I'm saying is that you'll be like this hermit crab or whatever. Don't be too stuck in your shell. Open up. I see that perhaps you're someone who's afraid to show your vulnerability to others. Don't be, okay? When you feel that, oh, you connect with this person showing you so much more to the world, there's so much more adventures, there's so much more than this and that and whatever that you thought you knew initially. It's a confirmation that that's the person. So right now I'll be taking some cards. I mean yeah, like these traits that could potentially show like how they look like physically, and even like more characteristics to them. Okay, I'm getting a lot for you. Wow, this is a bit unfair for group 1. But group 1's soulmate is really like settled down, like daddy vibes and stuff. Energetic. We are getting energetic. They're really energetic. They could be really funny. They're gonna make you smile a lot, perhaps. Simple-minded. Yeah, I just mentioned that they are really simple-minded. They don't mind simplicity. They just want like minimalistic stuff in this. Artistic. Oh my god. You might be dating, or you might like this person might be like some artist, like some why did I just get comedian? But whatever, like writer, or like a painter or singer. Competitive. I feel like this competitiveness is more of like they just observe their, why did I just get arch enemy, but it's like they are not opponents, but like they're competitors, right? And they're just gonna observe, you know, perhaps like some scrutinizing from their parts, but they're not gonna say it. It's just in their mind, you know. So inflexible. They could be really stubborn in their own ways. You know, you don't just tell a tiger to eat fruits. This type of thing. Really inflexible. Interesting. Creative with artistic. Creative with artistic. Okay, it's just a confirmation that your partners could be like, your soulmate could be like a singer. Oh, older than you. Oh my god. Older than you. If you're a female, that's a bonus, I suppose. Older than you, okay? Short hair. Soulmates could have short hair. Curly hair. Shorty and curly hair. Like shorty. Shorts and cold hair. Like, interesting. Like naturally. Tan skin. I'm getting California. Like beach boy. What's this? Round shaped face. Oh. But I suppose they could have really nice jawline as well. Medium length hair. So we have short hair and medium length hair. Perhaps the medium length hair really resonates with the curly hair. I don't know. Olive skin. So I have tan skin and olive skin. Okay. Interesting. Burmese. Oh my god! Like tan skin, olive skin, then Burmese. This person, it could be from Myanmar. Just some of you, this is really specific, but some of you I suppose. Or they could be really interested in the Burmese culture. Okay. They could be Hindu. Okay, they Hindu, do call it, like they could be really interested in like the religion and stuff like this, or they could be from India. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So we got sophisticated. Wow, this is interesting. They're inflexible and sophisticated. They could be charming. Wow. Perhaps because they're, no, I won't say mysterious, but they're really observant, and I'm gonna notice them like, wow, okay, this person's really observant and I really like it. Perhaps that's your type. High cheekbones. Younger than you. Okay, that's interesting. We have older than you and younger than you. So yeah, some could be older than you, some could be younger than you. Perhaps you're a male watching this and your soulmate is younger than you. So yeah, that's all I have for you. That's all I have for you, group 2. So yeah, that's all. So do you want me to summarize? Okay, I'll just summarize it. Very high cheekbones for the face. Okay, we have high cheekbones. We have round shaped face. Okay. For the skin, we have tan skin, we have olive skin. Okay, the skin tones tan and olive. They could be older than you and they could also be younger than you. Because it's a general reading, I can't really get too specific. It's an like an overall energy that I'm getting. Okay, so for hair length, we got medium hair length and we got short hair, and they could have naturally curly hair. Okay, they're really simple-minded and really energetic, perhaps passionate towards their art, towards whatever projects they have, because they're really artistic, they're really creative, and because of that they could be really competitive but subtly. That's what I'm saying. And while they're dating you, okay, because I'm getting a really strong like Sydney, like a vibe, okay, that this person's gonna be your romantic interest, like love interest. So when they're dating you, they're really sophisticated and they're really charming. Perhaps they know what to say, or perhaps because they're really observant and really like those type of guys or girls. But yeah, but because of that, they could be really inflexible, and this is like a cons, you know, not everyone is perfect, so it's perfectly fine. They could be Hindi, okay, and Burmese, or they could really like the culture or something like this. So this is all I have for you, group 2. So I really hope you like it. Do remember to leave down a comment below, because I'm gonna appreciate it. It's like, yeah, people are watching my videos. So if you do want future contents like this on like tarot pick card reading, do like and subscribe. It will mean so much to me, for real. So yeah, thanks once again, group 2. Goodbye. Hi, group 3. We've picked this Ace of Cups. This reading is for you. Okay, so what we'll be doing is that I'll be drawing just tarot cards from 2 tarot decks. One is from Sasuribito Tarot deck. I still can't pronounce it, and the other one is from Anima Mondai, to get some like pick on how your soulmate is like, what they like, their characteristics, how their friends perceive them, perhaps all those types of things. Okay, so and then I have some physical and potentially characteristic traits and potential place that they are from, their nationality, all that juicy stuff. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned then. Okay, group 3, the Ace of Cups. Really amazing card, really amazing deck. I love the illustration. So let's get started. I'm shuffling some cards to see what your soulmate's gonna be like. What do you like? So we got the Magician dropped out already, very fast. Oh wow, this is a different vibe. Okay, your soulmate's a different vibe from the other 2 cards. So wow, okay, a different vibe already. Wow, Okay, different vibe. I was not ready. I was not ready for this. I'm laughing because, well, I was not expecting it. I'm pretty sure that you're pretty like shocked and stuff like this. Should I draw another card? Yes, I should. I feel like I should. Another card for group 3. Wow, okay, this is just a different vibe. Yeah. Hope that you can see it, everyone. Okay, so what I'm saying is that I've got the top of swords at the bottom of the deck. Just leave it here. What I'm saying is that your partner has been through some shit, okay? So in the tarot, we call it tower moments, as in something so destructive that has happened to your life that it just shaped everything, like your perspective, the whole lifestyle and stuff like this. And they've been through that, and they're always trying to climb out from there to improve their situations, but it has never been good for him. Like him, why am I saying him? But okay, for your soulmate. And your soulmate is such a strong individual, constantly trying to climb up from that shithole and trying to come up with different ideas, but every constant growth that they make, right, it's gonna just topple down, like things are just gonna end up bad for them. But they are really strong, okay, and they're not letting it get to their head, even though sometimes they're really demoralized. But they would change, they would adapt, they would just think of new things, you know, new solutions to come up with to get out of the shithole. This could potentially be someone who's like bankrupt, or they could have had a business or partnership and something bad has happened. Like if you're watching this right now, as the time and that I'm posting it, it could be due to the pandemic. Shit happens to everyone, and to this person is drastic, okay? But they're not like really self-pitying themselves, and this is a really attractive trait, by the way. I love guys, I love people who doesn't just like on a constant route or constant road to like self-pitying and self-obsessing about themselves. Oh, how can the whole world be against me when I'm so good, when I'm so dead, when I'm treating people so nice? They're not like this. They just face it strong, okay? Even though that it is demoralizing, even though that they have so many responsibilities, there's so much to juggle, there's so many things on their plate, but they are still going on strong. They are not refusing a loss. They are not like isolating. They're not like isolating themselves, being completely withdrawn from others. They just face it heads on, and that is really attractive. So I'll just shuffle a bit more cards to get a bit more detail. This is a really different vibe from the other two. Okay, you have the 10 of Swords. Well, okay, Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords, a lot of like drastic moments going on with them right now. You have the Devil. Okay, so let's just rearrange it. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that you're gonna meet this person. Perhaps you're already meeting this person, but for the majority of you guys, you'll meet this person when they're finally admitting defeat. But like the phase, their stage in life is completely ceased to an end, you know. It's the Tower again. We have 2 towers right now. Okay, it has changed, like their life has changed. You guys even see all these? Such a small table, it's annoying. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna show the prominent ones. I'm so sorry, I'm taking so long. Okay, so as I was saying, I feel like you only meet this person, for the majority of you guys, you only meet this person when things has turned, I won't say stagnant, but it's different. It's not as chaotic as before. And this person's really adaptable. They are just say really strong, really courageous. I love it. Could potentially be a Leo since you have a strength over here. But anyway, they're gonna transform. They're gonna be different from how they were in the past because there's so much shit going on. It could, what I'm getting is that it could not just be like finances wise, but even love, okay? And because this, you pick the Ace of Cups, this could be a romantic soulmate, you know, because we have so many soulmates. It's difficult to gauge like, oh, friendship soulmate or romantic soulmate. Even if I say this is a friendship soulmate, it's perfectly fine, you know. Friends are hard to come by, but when they are here, better commit to it. Friendships at my age is terrible. Anyway, let's just continue. It's because look at all the illustrations, look at all the pictures. It's difficult for them, and they're gonna have a change of perspective. They're gonna feel that, I mentioned that they're not gonna just take it as, oh, you know, the whole world is against me, but they'll be like this, they'll be just really traumatic from it. They're gonna be really cautious whenever they face like this type of thing. And this reminds me of like Pentacles, so it could be really tangible. It could be like they have just divorced and like their ex like use them for their money and stuff like this, really tangible stuff. Or perhaps they don't even like their job and they're just doing it because their previous business failed, their collaboration with someone failed, a cease of an end of a friendship in the past that failed, got betrayed, got cheated on. That's why they're so cautious. And it's like the tower over here, but with this it's like an illustration of a volcano. It's like any moment they would just burst. And it seems like there's so many opportunities for them. They know it, but I don't know, because they're just so cautious with the devil over here. They feel like they are chained up. That's what I'm saying. And I feel that the whole connection you will have with this person is just that you will show how not everyone is gonna treat them the same, how not everything is just gonna resume, you know. Don't be so cautious about everything. And that's what I'm saying. With the Five of Cups, they're just gonna feel like, you know, how you feel when it's winter. It's just cold, it's just blaring outside or something. If they don't feel that they are welcome, they don't feel like they can connect to someone. That's what I see. Like, they might have friends still, they might be close to their family, but what I'm saying is that they are not close, okay? This could resonate with some of you guys only, or like the majority, but they are not really connected to someone on like an in-depth level. But with you it is different, and that's why you guys are soulmates. And like this devil moment is just gonna change. Like, you're gonna make them different. They're gonna perceive things differently. You're gonna change them. I know it sounds so stupid, because why are you with this person, or like meeting this soulmate? Then it's just the whole purpose is for you to change the person. But I'm saying that, I don't know, like perhaps when you pick this card, okay, for group 3, you pick this card because you're really a giver. Even though you may be like, oh, you know what, fuck it, you're gonna be this way, fuck you and stuff like this, but deep down inside you are an empath. That's what I'm saying. You're drawing more cards. I need more. Wow. With the 9. Okay, the 9 of Cups. King of Wands. And things are gonna be different. I know when you first meet this person, it's gonna be like a shithole, like, oh my god, why am I just it's like in a way like babysitting this person, like, but I feel like you won't be complaining so much, because it just seems that when you listen to what they have gone through and those type of things, you're gonna feel so sympathy, like so much sympathy towards this person. Oh my god, this is the Two of Swords in reverse, and you have the Two of Swords over here, and when it's reverse, it's just like the clouded judgment they have, their fear of making the wrong move and stuff like this is gonna change, because when they meet you, this could really be a romantic soulmate, by the way. They're gonna change, you know, self-sabotaging themselves, not willing to get out of the comfort zone. Okay, not that way, but not willing to try something new, not willing to do something again, not willing to venture into a new business because they're scared that it's gonna fail again because of what they have gone through. They have gone through a lot, that's what I see. But because of it, they're gonna be like, wow, okay, I have found myself, and it's not just my old self anymore. I've learned something new from this person. You are strong, group 3. You are strong, you are empathetic, and that is so much beauty within it. I really love it. So would be, sorry, I'm burping again. So I'll be getting some papers that I've written like their potential characteristics, physical, whatever, and even their nationality. Okay, we'll take a look together. How would it look like? Okay, definitely muscular chest. Oh my god. Why am I freaking out? This is so stupid. I got a lot for you. It's like the more the piles go down, the more like papers I'm drawing out. But I just feel connected to. I just feel like attracted to. I just feel called out to like get more for you guys. Okay, so first we have muscular chest. Is this guy gonna be really attractive? Oh, muscular chest guy was really afraid. Hazel eyes, really afraid of making the next move. And it's not like the romantic type. Perhaps they've been betrayed before. Perhaps they've been like cheated on before. That's why. Center parting, no fringe. This could be for like girls. But perhaps they're really into like Korean hairstyles. Okay. Okay, short. They're short in height. Short hair. Okay. Competitive. We got competitive again. Group 2 has it as well, but I don't feel like this. I don't feel like group 2 is your soulmate. High cheekbones again. Wow. Hey, this person could be really attractive. This is for people who are asking for a guy. Okay, or perhaps if you're a guy watching this, like this could be a friendship soulmate, but definitely I can see like I can see like this is a romance lah, like a romantic one. By the way, see rope. Hey, could be a hot and attractive guy. Oh, Arabic. I don't know why I wrote Arabs. I'm so sorry, but Arabic. Okay, this person could be Arabic. Really attractive as well. Intelligent. Okay, intelligent. Narrow lips. Narrow lips. Okay. They could have roles. So we have muscular and we have roles because it's a collective reading. Like the traits and everything are gonna differ or even be like opposing. So yeah. Square shaped face. Jawline perhaps. Oh my god, this person could have different colored eyes. I'm not saying like those, what I call it, like heterochromia or something like this. Like one eye is green and the other one is blue or hazel. Not like that. Perhaps like they could have blue eyes but with specks of brown, those type of thing, or like hazel eyes with specks of green, or like you get the gist. Okay, really unique eyes, that's what I'm saying. Persistent, of course, this person's persistent, like after going through so much shit earlier on. And I'm saying like when they go through the early on shit, you guys have not met for the majority of you guys, so yeah, keep in mind. Long and curled eyelashes. Interesting. Taiwanese. This person could be Taiwanese. Okay. Masculine. Did I even like wrote it? I don't know whether I spelled it right. Really masculine energy, of course. So persistent, so diligent. Towering in height. So could be short and could be really tall. I don't use feet and inches, okay? So like 1/8 something above. Turkish, could be Turkish. I mean European Turkish, okay. Ambitious, but they're scared, and you're gonna make them like, you're gonna support them. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be fearful, they're gonna be doubtful of their capabilities because of what they have gone through, but you're gonna support them. You're super supportive, sincere. They're gonna come in to your life like really sincere. Their love for you is sincere, be it friend or whatever, but their feelings towards you sincere. They're humorous. They have humor, okay? They have humor. Jesus, kind of. They're simple-minded. We got simple-minded again. Group 2 has it as well. Sorry for the noise. It's like, it's my rabbit. It's trying to eat. Hey. So we got popular. He could be quite popular. Or she could be quite popular. Sacrifice. It's really interesting. Are they going through like the towering moment and stuff like this because they sacrificed their happiness for someone? Because they, wow, really courageous person. That's what I'm saying. Really courageous. Perhaps like their family are going through some stage, need money and stuff like this. Then they sacrifice their own time to work extra hours or sort of thing. A towering moment as well. Yeah, and maybe that's why earlier on I mentioned that they're not that close to their family members. Perhaps their family members are like gambling or like some form of addiction. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Okay. Southeast Asian. Southeast Asian. Okay, interesting. Flicks of copper eyes. Just now I said like different colored eyes, and I have flicks of copper eyes. Interesting. Really unique eyes. Okay, straight hair. So that's all I have for you. Group 3. I really hope you like it. Right now I'll just like give you a conclusion and a summary of how they will look like and stuff like this. Okay, so for eyes we have hazel eyes. Hazel eyes. Okay. And what's the one that's different colored eyes and could potentially be having flicks of copper. Okay, like in their eyes you could have hazel eyes with flicks of copper, green eyes with flicks of copper, those type of thing. Okay, it could have muscular chest, so daddy. But also some of you, they could be flappy, like rose with love handles. If you're a guy and you love that and you're into it, yeah, that's good for you. And the face, we have square-faced shape. Using jawline. Interesting. We have narrow lips. Narrow lips doesn't mean that it's not attractive. Okay. And so we have high cheekbones. I mean, I have high cheekbones as well. It's lovely. Lovely bones. So for hair, we have straight hair. Okay. Interesting. Then we have center parting with no fringe. For the hair. For eyelashes, long and cut eyelashes. It's really nice. I really like guys with like really nice eyelashes. I'm jealous to be in fact. And the characteristics, they're really ambitious, definitely. They're really persistent. And despite all that, they have like this really masculine vibe. And they're really sincere with everything that tell you with love and stuff. They're gonna make you laugh because they're really humorous. They have humor, okay? And they're also really popular among many. But don't feel defeated, they're only gonna like you. And they're really sacrificial. Like they sacrifice the time, the happiness for others that they really care about. It's really nice, and they're really competitive as well. Perhaps in their business, in the lifestyle, but at the same time they're really simple-minded. They don't care about wealth. They don't care about like luxurious brands or whatnot. And for some of you, they could be really short. I mean, they have short hair, but also with shorts. Okay. But despite that, they also might be towering, like 180 plus cm. Races, ethnicity, we're getting Taiwanese. They could be Arabic, okay? They could be Eurasian, explains the towering, and specifically Turkish. Okay, they could even be Southeast Asian with hazel eyes, interesting, and they're really intelligent, okay? So this is all I have for you, group 3. I hope you like it. If you stay till so far, I really appreciate it. So comment down below any constructive feedback. I would really appreciate it, and to like and subscribe if you really like this type of contents, because I'm gonna be posting more and more in the future. So yeah, thank you once again, group 3. I really appreciate it. Goodbye. Hello, group 4. So if you pick this Ace of Wands from the Sasori Beetle Tarot deck, this is for you. Look at lovely illustrations and visualization. Yeah, don't even know whether I pronounced it correctly. Anyway, so let's get started. So first off, I want to share what I'll be doing first. I'll be getting some tarot decks from two different tarot I'll be getting some tarot cards from two different tarot decks to get some gist of like how your love with this person's gonna be like, or even like this friendship, this connection with this soulmate, this particular soulmate of yours, and getting some characteristics as well, and even like how the friends could potentially see them and stuff like this. And then lastly, I have written some like the key words like that could dig even deeper in their physical traits, their characteristic, their personality, and even like where they could potentially be from, their ethnicity, their race. It's amazing. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get all the jazz, or the G's jazz anyway. Yeah, I'm running low on energy after 3 cards, so let's see. But I'll give you my fullest attention, group 4. You all deserve it. Okay, it's not a fault that you feel attracted to group 4, and I'm not saying that it is. But anyway, I'm shuffling. What is group 4's? Wow, we have the Magician again. Why is everyone getting the Magician today? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, just dropped the card. Okay, need to pick out the cards on the floor. But Wheel of Fortune. Okay, interesting. So I guess like literally all of the groups, the Magician has came out. So like it's really interesting. I suppose all of your soulmates are really ambitious, like really have something in mind, what they want to pursue, and those kind of things. They have like life goals. You know, that's what I'm saying. They're not lost. They're not like immature, like carefree personality. You know, they have things that they want to achieve in life. That's what I'm saying. It's really interesting. The Moon. The Fool comes out again. Really interesting. Justice. Okay. Okay, group 4. What I'm saying is that I don't think you are gonna meet your soulmate anytime soon because of the Wheel of Fortune over here. And currently your soulmate is not at such a good position in their life right now. There's a lot of changes ongoing. Perhaps it's the pandemic and all, but I'm not saying such a drastic towering moment as compared to group 3 soulmate. Your soulmate is in this moment, this phase in life where they are trying to love themselves. Yes, and there's a lot of like self-realization coming from their parts. And if you're asking for a romantic soulmate, what I'm saying is that they could potentially be in a in a relationship right now, but whatever, that's gonna change definitely. So they have an idea what they want in life, what they want, like their life goals and stuff like this. But as of now, in the present moment, okay, despite not meeting this person, perhaps they're just asking because you're curious and stuff like this. But your soulmates, okay, we have a lot of soulmates by the way, but this is just a particular one. It's on the means of loving themselves. They're learning what they are interested in, stuff like this. It's just a journey in life, and it's really common. And yeah, perhaps they have someone romantically supporting them, or like what I'm saying is that it's just like a 50-50%. Like, and some of them could be alone but learning to love themselves. A lot of like learning to love themselves, that's what I'm saying. A lot of like spirituality, like improvement. Yeah. And literally this is the message I'm getting. It's so short. So let's just shuffle for more. Why are they learning to love themselves? But what is your soulmate's character like? Their personality? Please tell me more cards. Wow, okay. Okay. Ooh. We have 2 Ace of Wands. Interesting. Really passionate individual. Oh, cards just flew out. Magician again. 2 magicians already. Six of Wands. Cards. I'm trying to pick up the cards with the Queen of Cups. What's a soulmate like? Okay, 2 more cards, please. So definitely, your soulmates, really ambitious, really ambitious individual. really hardworking, definitely, with this confirmation. Okay, hold on, let me just get one more card. I know it sounds so like, okay, currently they're learning how to love themselves, but when you meet them, they're gonna be working on a career, on a lifestyle, and they're really hardworking. Okay, they are always reaching for something more, and they're really in touch with everything. This is a person that I'm seeing that's like passionate in what they are doing. That's the first thing. And they also have good time management. That's what I'm seeing. And they're gonna make you feel like you matter. And for a lot of you, I'm saying it's romantic friendship. They're gonna make you feel like you matter, even though despite they are on a constant grind of like working and stuff like this. And I don't know, I feel that this person's really difficult to read, by the way. But they have something in mind that they want to pursue, and they will pursue it with your help. But it's very strange because at the same time they are like blocking themselves from others. This could mean that your soulmate is really like what other people view, like perceive them to be like, okay, is really crucial for them. They care a lot about what others feel about them. Okay, yeah, with like the 10 of Swords and Devil, it's just a confirmation. Sorry. Tell me more. Tell me more. This person's really difficult to read. Really? Like, this person's really blocked out from everything. They don't want people to know the real them. Do you understand me? Like, they don't want people to know the real them. And they're always, in a way, like, admiring others, envious of others. This person could even be using Instagram a lot. But self-love. Did I just say self-love earlier on with the lovers here? Okay. What I'm saying right now is that currently they might be in a relationship, but they're not really interested in the relationship. And exactly like what people view about them, it's really crucial to them. This type of thing. I won't say emotionally immature or anything like this, but they're not emotionally immature. They're just really they care a lot about what people have to say about them. And I'm getting like a divine timing type of vibe. Like when you meet this person, you're gonna make them realize that there's so much out there. Like what other people think about you is their own responsibility and not yours, to sort of thing. And you're gonna change them, like how they perceive things to be like, because currently they're on this infinite loop on like self-glamorizing, like how they portray themselves. They have like a lot of personalities, like towards their friends and stuff like this. It's different. Okay, I'm getting the 10 of Wands over here, and it's really different. Like, but deep within them, they are like the devil. They feel chained up. Even if they are in a relationship currently, they just feel that this person, this significant other of theirs, does not really understand them. And when they meet you, be it like as a friend or romantically, you're gonna change them. But not like they're not gonna open up to you. You know that they have like this wall building up, and it's gonna be tough for them, but it's subconsciously tough. They're not gonna show you because there's like this certain type of ego. I sense that. And with 210 of like Wands and with Swords, like deep inside them, they're gonna realize that, oh shit, like I met this person, and they show me something else. And if they're always constantly on like TikTok or Instagram, they're gonna delete it, those type of thing. Like a lot of like ego coming from them. I'm gonna realize that what they did in the past was bad, because I feel that whoever they're associating with currently is like the norm. Like constantly taking 10 selfies a day and posting on Instagram, this type of thing is the norm. But you're gonna be the mature one. You're not gonna change them like intentionally, but they are gonna admire you as well, because they are always so envious of other people, be it looks, be it like their wealth or whatnot. But with you it is different, and they're really hard working on this. Like, they're really hard working on this self-image of improving themselves and everything to look glamorous, but deep inside they are not happy, they are not satisfied. But you don't, like, when they meet you, like, you don't even realize that you changed them. They'll admire you and they realize that there's so much more, and they're gonna view you as the star. You get what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a different face. They're really sad, they have like this clouded judgment and all that, but once they meet you, it's gonna be a different face. They're gonna view you as the Queen of Cups. That's what I'm saying. And it's gonna be a different face, and they're gonna move on from that burden, and they're gonna grow into a new person. That's what I'm saying. And it's really lovely, because it's like an unintended way of changing someone coming from you, and you don't even know that you have that power within you. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really nice. And initially I found it so difficult to read this person, because what they want in life right now is not what they're doing in life right now is not what they want. It's not their full potential, you know. And eventually, once they keep continuing this journey of like duality moment, like self-struggling, but portraying themselves to be better for the whole world, like this image to other people, like all the stuff shit, they're just gonna be like this, like justice, you understand? They're gonna hurt, and it's like a wheel of fortune coming in, because they're gonna realize that when they're at their darkest moments, but they're not gonna show other people, then they will meet you. You understand me? And I'm getting that you're someone that doesn't really care about what society, like social media and those type of things. But it's just the majority of you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, you don't really care. You could have social media, but you don't really care about what people feel about you. Like, even if like they could babble, they can like gossip about you, but whatever, you don't give a fuck. That's what I'm getting. Like, this rebellious type of energy that I'm getting. Really amazing. So yeah, I want to see more of like what this type of person is like, because that's not juicy. Wow, the Empress. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. So they will realize that once they meet you, once they learn from you, but even though you don't know them, they're gonna realize it's like a different phase in life, and they're gonna be really like nurturing. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's a guy or anything, I have this sense of really feminine vibe, like really protective, really nurturing, really caring, this type of thing, and I love it. It's like a transformation for you. Be it like friendship or romantic wise, it's a transformation. Things will be blossoming. There's a transformation coming in. Things will change for the better good for both of you. And they're gonna learn how to love themselves, like how they're gonna love you as a friend or as a lover. They're gonna see you as Queen of Wands, someone they're gonna view you. Okay, perhaps you might even be older than them, or it's just like a maturity difference. You know, they're gonna admire you, and they could portray themselves as someone who is really egoistic, really pride, like a lot of tons of pride, really proud or something. But deep inside them, there's this like little kid, like they're child, like they just admire you, and they feel that you are the star. You're like someone that they can learn from, and it's so cool. It's really lovely, actually. I really like this energy. They're gonna look at you like how this, what is this, sea otter? Like, look at us right now. It's like, oh my god. And you're gonna be like this cheetah. So empowering vibe. You're gonna learn how to love others just like how they love you, and learning. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna teach this person, but you don't even know that you're teaching this person. Okay, so I'll be getting some notes to see how they could look like, something, how they could be looking like, their nationality, their possible characteristic, personality, whatever. Okay, I'm getting a lot already. So first we have olive skin. This person could have olive skin. So honestly, I don't think that you should do much to manifest this soulmate because it's all about divine timing. And you don't even have to like, oh my god, am I good enough for this person? Because to them you are, okay? So they have medium length hair. Olive skin and medium length hair. Very dark brown eyes. Long and curved eyelashes, okay? Hardworking. Okay. They might be really, like, really well dressed. That's what I'm saying. Because they care so much about what people think, they're gonna be humorous. Maybe that's how they get the charm. Maybe that's how they get popular among many, because they are funny. Yeah, they're gonna be older than you. That's interesting because I'm getting a vibe that they're gonna be younger than you. So maybe some of you guys, they are older than you. They're brave. What I even wrote Greeks, okay? They might be Greek. Do you call it Greek? Yeah, they might be from Greece. Gonna be disciplined. Or like a student. So cute. I mean, for me when I was a student, even now I'm still a student, I'm not really disciplined. But anyway, I just gotta fight like a student. Gonna be balanced. Interesting. I think this is just the vibe that they give out, you know. But do you think they're gonna admire you? Like, oh my god, this woman, this man, damn. Flat stomach. British. They might be British. They might be Muslim as well. Okay. Oval shaped face. They're really curious. They might be really curious of you. That's how they learn from you. Really curious about everything. Whatever Christianity. Okay, maybe Christian. Okay. Of average height, potentially. Of average height. Oh, they're family oriented. That's so cute. They might be family oriented. Okay. They might tie their hair in a bun constantly. Oh, they have flicks of gold in their eyes, most likely. Some of you can resonate with it. They have naturally spiky hair. Wow. Interesting. They might be from Singapore. Okay. They might be mixed blood as well. Interesting. Maybe that's why we're getting so many like British and Singapore, you know. They might get a nose pierced. Okay. Could be due to some religious stuff, like because they are Muslim. I'm not that sure. Please don't school me. They could have like acne spots on their skin, or like scarrings on their face, on their arms. Feeling really nurturing. See, really feminine energy coming from this person. So this is all I have for you, group 4. I really hope that you like it. I'm so sorry that I can't really connect to the tap into this person's energy initially, because this person's so damn what's the word, like blocked out from other people. They don't want others to see who they are as a person. So anyway, what we're doing right now is just like conclude how they look like, their nationality and all the stuff. Yeah, so they have long and curled eyelashes perhaps, and they have flecks of gold in their eyes, possibly flat stomach as well. Have olive skin, medium length hair, very dark brown eyes. They could have, some of them could have very dark brown eyes, or some of them could have something special with their eyes. That's really nice. So they could be mixed blood, and all the races that I'm seeing is that they could be Singaporean, they could be from Greece, they could be British, they could be Muslim as well, and they're really family oriented. They could be Christian. They have nose piercing. They could be older than you, okay? So even if they're older than you, it's just sense of ego lah, okay? They're not gonna, I'm not saying that they're not gonna tell you that they admire you, but more of like, it's like a really subconscious way that they admire you. Yeah, so they have spiky hair naturally, spiky hair, they have average height, oval-shaped face. Now, these are their characteristics, okay? Oh wait, they might have spots on their face, on their skin, like anywhere, like anything, okay? They're curious about you, definitely. They're curious about everyone. They're funny. They're brave. They're hardworking. Nurturing. The Empress clarifies it. Nurturing to people that they like, nurturing to everyone. They might tie their hair in a bun. They're disciplined. And they have balance. And this is what they show people. So that's all I have for you, Pal 4. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, do leave it down on the comments below. And if you're really interested in future contents like this, pick a card reading, do like and subscribe. It will mean so much to me. So that's all I have for you, Group 4. Goodbye.